August Alsina makes us cry.
Chris Rock was hilarious.
And what's up with Nicki Minaj? We're talking about the top 5 moments of the 2014 BET Awards.
You're watching The Drop. What's good, people? I'm Jay Snow.
What's up? I'm Cynthia Luciette. So the BET experience definitely took over LA this weekend.
Right, and we got to host the Coca-Cola World of Ah at the BET Live experience. Check it out.
Hey everybody, welcome to the World of Ah.
Give it up for Raw by Nature.
Award show went down last night. It was a really good show.
It was. So here are our top 5 moments from the 2014 BET Awards.
First on the list is Chris Rock for saying probably the funniest line of 2014 so far.
Rick Ross gonna be the first rapper to die of breast cancer.
He was talking about Floyd, he talked about Rick Ross, he talked about T.I. He was just shooting.
He was shooting and it was awkward because I was like, Floyd and T.I. were both there. That has to be weird.
Right, and then he kind of agreed with Donald Sterling for not wanting his girl around NBA players, black NBA players.
I get it.
It just proves that comedians need to host more for these award shows because it's a good vibe and it keeps you laughing. So next on our list is August Alsina when he got his award for Best New Artist, and it was pretty emotional.
I always wondered what this moment right here would feel like. And now I know.
I was like, you're in too much blue to be this sad. Like, you're too
that's
bright
the point.
right now.
When you're blue, you're sad. No, that's probably what brought him down.
I know, but no, I really like August Alsina and I like his journey and it was an inspiring moment. He was like, I always wondered what this felt like. It's like we all have success that we want to reach and it's like when you get that moment, oh, it almost made me cry. I was like, you're breaking my heart, August, you're breaking my heart.
He had that cliche, I told myself I wasn't gonna cry.
I told myself, if and when I got up here, I wouldn't cry.
But then the next time he came up and got his award, he was like, yeah, you know what I mean?
He was relaxed. He was like, you know, I'm doing this. Like, I'm 2 down, I'm finna go
a veteran now. Number 3 is Chris Brown's performance. You know I have to show Chris Brown some love. As soon as he came on the screen, I got off my couch and I just stood in front of my TV and watched him.
Like
I was like, he's a star, no matter what happens,
I
no
imagine
matter
you
where
was
his
at
life
home
goes.
just...
I was. That's exactly how I looked. And then afterwards, I was just like, oh, I love Chris Brown. And then I sat back down.
That's weird.
It is weird, and I'll accept it. It was a great performance.
His shirt was hella long.
But it looked cool when he was dancing, though. It looked cool.
I guess it's one of those, do they have clothes specifically for dancing? So it's like wavy and it goes with the way your body moves?
I have no idea. I'm not a dancer.
Number 4 is Lil Wayne breaking the microphone.
Thank my mama, thank all of our families. Young Moolah, baby!
Can't have nothing.
Yeah. But I knew as soon as Young Money won the best group, I was like, okay, we about to see 50 of them on stage.
And it was 57. And then they was all just waiting for a chance to get the mic, and then Lil Wayne broke it, and everybody was like,
go home, party's over.
It's a live show.
He had a moment. He had a little Kanye moment. I'm not mad at it. Number 5 is Nicki Minaj possibly maybe throwing shade at another female rapper.
What I want the world to know about Nicki Minaj is when you hear Nicki Minaj spit, Nicki Minaj wrote it.
Now she was like, no shade, no shade. But it was a funny moment. It was a really funny moment.
Who do you think she was talking about?
I don't know.
Everybody thinks she was talking about Iggy.
But I'm like, Iggy's raps are so basic that it's like, she sounds like she writes it. It's not like Iggy spitting some metaphorical genius that's like, yo, I do that, who that. Like, she probably wrote that.
Iggy, I.
I can see she wrote that. It's
I can see some, like, if she did pay somebody to write those lyrics, fire that person. Like, I could write better than that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Nicki's speech was good at the end though. It got a little weird.
The other day, literally, I didn't tell anybody this. I really thought I was about to die. Like, I was saying my prayers to die. And I didn't even want to call the ambulance because I thought, well, if I call the ambulance, it's going to be on TMZ.
So wait, you would rather die than to be on TMZ?
Yeah.
Is it that serious?
I'm more upset at like, what were you about to die for? Like,
right.
Nicki Minaj was like, that would have been traumatizing.
Her and Lil Wayne sharing cups. You should stop. We don't need Iggy to get bigger, is what I'm saying. Okay.
Those were top 5 moments of the 2014 BET Awards. What was your favorite moment? Leave a comment below.
And make sure you subscribe to All Def Digital. I'm Jay Snow.
I'm Cynthia Luciette.
See you tomorrow on The Drop.